What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Duran Duran, and we're going back to their compilation Greatest, because we're going to listen to a tune from Liberty, which I don't have yet. I'm going to get all their albums eventually, but I don't have that one yet. But a couple people commented that they wouldn't mind seeing a reaction to Sirius. So this is a tune I'm not familiar with. I haven't heard any of the songs on that album so far as I know, though I suppose it's 1990, right? If I'm getting the year wrong, do let me know. But I suppose, given that, you know, I was listening to the radio a lot back then, and it's sort of between the two periods of Duran I definitely am familiar with as a kid, which is to say, when I was a young kid, I definitely heard the songs from Rio, although as it turns out, only one of the songs from their self-titled album. But yeah, eventually I would then later hear the Wedding album as a young teen and think like, wow, you know, they're still making music and it's like really cool. But as far as I know, I didn't hear Liberty, but it is possible that when I hear it, it might recall some distant memory. But yeah, the tune is called Sirius, so, you know, single word titles, it's hard to make much of it. Obviously, it could relate to sort of the intensity or the lack of any comedy or other like trifle in relation to a situation. It certainly suggests a tone, an emotional tone, but we'll have to see. Obviously irony can be a thing with songwriting or lyrical themes. So yeah, this is Sirius by Duran Duran, I think originally from 1990, but heard here on the Greatest compilation from 1998. Doesn't sound familiar, but I really like it already. It's smooth, but it's got a bit of emotion there. Woman who's saying it's not always so simple, it's not always black and white, but who cares anyway? Well, doesn't have to be serious. So we can't be talking about the nature of their association. Just killing time with each other, or are we trying to be more serious? Lines truer than it's a complex palette sonically in the chorus. Really high guitar. But the sort of like pads, I think the keys are like kind of like weighted, a little heavy. Felt like a shift coming, but not that particular shift. That's crazy. I love that. It's like a sonorous tension string. Like flying high over the track. Guitar is doing work on this one. lot of this, right? So it's not just Simon, like, either that or they're like tripling his voice. Almost sounded like the Bee Gees for a moment there, which I say with the utmost respect for both groups involved. Yeah, that was really cool. I enjoyed it. Again, I've heard from a couple people that Liberty isn't their favorite, though, and I have to say, like, since I've read those comments, I have seen some others who are like, oh, it's interesting because I really enjoyed that album. So, once again, it's interesting to see the sort of differences and experiences with the different albums and songs begin to emerge, even among people who all share a love for the same band. So, yeah, but again, I think that's awesome. You know, if everybody always liked the very same songs, you know, it'd be this weird experience where, you know, everybody would sort of like be unintentionally conformist. So yeah, I really do enjoy the diversity of the fans as I've begun to talk to them and sort of share in the experiences that they've left in the comments and so on. So big ups to all you again. Yeah, and let me know what you think about this tune. As I said, I don't have Liberty yet, but I'll eventually get it. Looking forward to it. So yeah, other than that, tell me what you think. Have a good day, have a good night. See you next time.